said on the ride the other day, the Austin Racing, it was a nice exhaust, but again, it's hard to sort of quantify that kind of money on a slip-on when it's again $1,500 just for the single slip-on. The RS22 is pushing $2,000, so it's quite a lot of money to fork out for a slip-on. If you're doing a full decat and putting on new headers and so on, okay, you can maybe justify that kind of price, but for a slip-on, yeah, it's just a bit much. So I went for another European exhaust. These ones are made in Spain. Again, could get it from a local supplier here in Western Australia. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Had a bit of an interruption. One of the neighbours got a young boy behind us, and his footy came over the fence, so he was just coming to get his football out of the tree. So anyway, all good. So we'll go back to the big reveal. So yeah, this is the exhaust that I bought. So this is called an Excel RC. So it's a really nice stainless steel exhaust. So it comes from, said it's been manufactured in Spain. It's stainless steel, got a nice little carbon tip on the top there, which looks really nice. So I went to had a look at a couple of YouTube videos and just had a look at it, and yeah, sounds really nice, sounds great. So this is a link pipe just on there. So it's got a nice little carbon fiber heat shield just on the bottom there. So it should be pretty straightforward to install. Being a slip-on, not too much work with it. So behind these are the tools I'll need to do it all. So you've got your two springs here to keep the silencer and the link pipe all together. Just that's a little hook puller. These are the bolts that will go onto the exhaust hanger, which I'll show you in a second. And obviously these are the two hex heads on. They've got a T40 and T45 to get off the original exhaust. So you get off the Krapovich. And so this is our little garage here. So there's the wife's Riker, the size of a car. This damn thing takes up half the garage. So this is the bad boy we're going to put it on. So this is the current Krapovich slip-on that it's got, which is that it's not a bad exhaust, but just, I mean, me personally, I wouldn't put it on. I wouldn't have bought this. This is an add-on which the guys in the dealership put on, and this exhaust alone, I think it's about retail. It's about $1,500, so it's quite expensive. And this is a baffle. I was talking about this one here. This one, to remove this baffle, this is a hell of a job. But actually, what you got to do is, that guy I saw in the UK, you've got to drill out all the rivets here. There's about 6 or 7 rivets. Take off this band, then you take off the end cap. Then there's a little TIG weld nut on the top here, which you've got to then just wrench off. Then you've got to basically make like a big U-shaped device to sort of put down the baffle, try and hook it on, and then just get a hammer and try and knock it out. So yeah, it's a bit of a process. So I thought, rather than try and damage it, I'm just going to set by myself. Just again, a proper slip-on. Take this one. I'll still keep it, I guess, as a backup. So it's a great exhaust. But this is where it goes on. So what you do is, with the slip-on, there's just the screw here. So this is a T45. This is the exhaust clamp. So basically unscrew that. Unscrew off the exhaust hanger. Off she'll come. And then it's just a case of just sort of out with the old and on with the new. And so hopefully it shouldn't take more than probably 20 minutes, half an hour or so. And what I'll do is, when I do the video, I won't show you the full video on me taking it off, putting it on. There are hundreds of videos like that already online about how to do it. It's not that hard. So what I'll do is I'll start the bike up with the Krapovich on. We'll do that exhaust sound test. And then once the Excel one goes on, we'll give that a bit of a comparison. We'll see how it goes. But I think it's going to look nice. It's going to be a much shorter exhaust. It's going to come to, I think, even just past this bit of carbon fibre on the Krapovich, and it's going to be good weight saving. I weighed the Excel this morning, and the total weight of everything with the link pipe and the silence, it's only 1.7 kilos, which is pretty good, whereas just the Krapovich is nearly pushing 4 kilos. So it's quite good. So when I get the scales down, I'll actually take off the Krapovich and actually get the exact weight of it, but I think it's going to be a good weight saving, and I think it's just going to look a lot nicer too. So that's it, guys. So just a short one, yeah. So that I think it looks nice. That's going to be a really nice exhaust to put on. So when it goes on, obviously you'll give it a nice wipe over, because when you're doing these exhausts with stainless steel, you'll probably see finger marks on the exhaust. So when you get it all done, you don't want to leave those fingers, because once the exhaust heats up, those finger marks will actually burn into the exhaust. So what I'll do is I'll wipe it over with some proper stainless steel cleaner. Even a bit of metho will help. Get it all nicely tidied up, And when it's all good to go, we'll crank it up and then we'll give it a good sound test. Now I think I'm actually looking forward to it. I think it's going to sound really good, and then we can actually do some, I'll jump on and do like just a sound only video. I'll try and put the microphone in, probably so I'll carry the backpack, carry both microphones, put one down near the exhaust, or even just carry one in my pocket. Actually, that might work as well. But I think it's going to sound really good. Yeah, it's a really nice, clean looking exhaust. I think it's great. Can't wait to hear it. But like I said, should be a pretty easy install. That said, that came in within 5 days from West Australia. So yeah, pretty happy about that. This is the baffle you can take out. This is one that was already in the pipe. So this one you can just pull out. So you can choose to leave it in, take it out. So yeah, I'm going to take it out. And there also is a second sort of baffle in the link pipe here. But to get it out, you're going to need to actually there's little TIG welds. And it's just, no, it's not worth trying to get them out. I mean, you can take out the main baffle, that's fine, but these little TIG welds, I'm just going to leave this part. It doesn't really bother me too much, it still looks nice. But yeah, with the main baffle out, yeah, this is, again, I'll just keep it aside, I won't chuck it away, just keep it. But so this baffle, basically, when it goes in, I'll just put the camera down for a second. This baffle normally will just slip into, this is the exhaust, it just sort of slips into the main pipe and sits in, and then obviously then you put in your link pipe and away you go. But this one, yeah, you can easily remove it, take it out, all good. So I think it's going to just sound really nice. I think it's going to sound great, so it should be good. Can't wait to do it, actually, looking forward to it. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that sort of bit of a short video. As you can see, there's all the stable of bikes over there, so they're all sitting there waiting patiently, ready to be ridden. So, but yeah, looking forward to it. We'll get out there and get this new exhaust on, and it's going to be pretty damn good, I reckon. So, all right, guys, have a good rest of your evening. So have a good Tuesday night. Take care, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys.